Cyberpunk Forge entry log 014. Today I'm testing a holographic fan that will be used to display 3D animations in loop mode. I previously purchased the L1 and L2 models from Lumina, and they decided to send over the 25-inch unit, which is the L4. Testing protocol is now activated. Kyle, give me the technical rundown.
Sure, Alpha. The L4 operates at 700 RPM, driven by 960 addressable LEDs, delivering a resolution of 1600 by 960. Brightness is rated at 5,000 lumens, sufficient for visibility even in well-lit environments. The LEDs are rated for 50,000 operational hours, and full control is handled via the Lumina app.
Visuals lock in fast, no stutter, no drift. The effect is clean and surprisingly sharp. It just floats there. Though I noticed something interesting. It looks flawless in real life, but on camera, I'm picking up some weird flickering and blade trails.
Yes, Alpha, that's a known limitation of how the effect works. The human eye blends the flashing LEDs into a stable image through persistence of vision. A camera, capturing discrete frames, reveals motion artifacts that the brain simply filters out.
Right, so what looks stable in person ends up looking a little glitchy on video, but again, in real life it looks great. Hardware feels solid, the build quality is good, no hum, no buzz, the motor is quiet, and no heat buildup, even after running for multiple hours. Okay, let's log the power draw.
Initializing readings. Sustained draw stabilizing at around 20 watts. Extremely efficient given the size and brightness of the display.
Yeah, I agree, it's impressive. Low enough to run for hours and hours without even thinking about it. Now let's test the noise level.
Open configuration generates around 59.6 decibels, comparable to a desktop fan.
Yes, it's not extremely loud. You can definitely hear it, but it's non-intrusive. Now let's try with the enclosure. Installation was easy, few screws, screwdriver and you're done. It's a tight fit, and it's also well built. The result is that now I can pass my hand near it, in front or behind it, without worrying about contact, so the blades are completely isolated.
Confirmed. Physical interaction risk eliminated. Visual output remains unaffected.
Okay, now testing how the case improved noise level. Kyle?
20 dB reduction confirmed.
Yeah, that's a big difference. It fades out completely after a while. You don't even really notice it. It makes the fan much quieter and it's also safer, so the enclosure is definitely a good accessory. It also comes with a small remote, playback, volume control, loop mode, image freeze. It all works well as long as you're not too far. The app is a lot more flexible, the connection is stable, and it makes it a lot easier to upload content directly from a phone versus using the provided SD card each time. Running test mode now lights all LEDs without spinning, which is good for checking that pixels or malfunction. Kyle, what do you think?
All 960 diodes responding. Brightness uniform, no anomalies.
The L4 is a big unit, especially when comparing it with my L1, which is mounted in the back over the tools.
Yes, Alpha, and that makes sense. The L1 is 11.5 inches. It has a slightly lower resolution, but it's optimized for a secondary display of this size.
Yeah, so I do really like those displays from Lumina. They have a unique factor that's really hard to beat. The quality is good, the features are good, and this is my third or fourth one. And that wraps up log 014.
Cyberpunk Forge log 014 complete. Lumina L4 holographic fan evaluation rating, optimal. Entry archived.